fresh meats and produce.
How can a humble servant of help you today? Don't even think about it.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected. Perfect, just perfect. These should help keep my stock fresh for quite a while. And as promised, here's my trade. Hope you like it. Thanks again for the ice wraith teeth.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind? Let me see that. Yes. This is it. I don't know how you found this, stranger, but you've obviously succeeded where I had failed. Please, let me offer you this key. It unlocks my strongbox under my stand in the marketplace. Help yourself to anything inside. I really appreciate what you've done for me. I'll never forget it.
Don't you think?
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. Take a look. Come back when you're ready to spend more.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? The ivory from this tusk will be perfect for the inlay on my amulets. Perfect. Melting this down will give me plenty of gold for those necklaces I started. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws. Wait. I know you. Did we have an appointment? Items? What items? Let me see those. I'm not sure how you managed it, but these are exactly what I need to start my next set of experiments. Wonderful! Well, at least allow me to reward you for your uncanny foresight. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Okay. Now where did I put those spiders? What do you need, my friend? Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. All right, then.
Come. What brings you to Balamet today? Repair? Purchase? Amazing. These must have been very hard to come by. You've saved my business and warmed an old smith's heart. For that, I thank you. Return any time. You're quite welcome here.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
Make love like a saber cat. Crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only I get 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Is in the highest quality in Skyrim. Exotic ingredients.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Ah, hello. I assume you read the diving work notice, yes? How odd. We paid a courier to spread the word, and we did get a couple to sign with us within the first few hours. But afterwards... Regardless. Here, as I said, it's diving work. Do take a look. Feel free to ask questions. Excellent. Ingun's assistant and the other recruits should be near the water by Merryfair Farm. You may relay my word to begin the job, and collect the plant we require. Yes? We were notified of the plant when we received a letter from a scholar just begging to have assistance in collection. It seemed profitable enough to pursue. A woman from High Rock predicted the location of the plant in the first place. She claims that the plant has something to do with Ayleid ruins. Neither of us have done research on the Ayleids, but obtaining artifacts would be beneficial to improve Maven's view on alchemical expeditions, at the very least. You don't quite fancy her, I assume? Understandable. No, it doesn't. The goal is research, primarily. Allowing Ingen freedom from Maven's grasp is secondary. Don't tell her mother I said that. Ingen's strongest assistant wasn't able to unroot the plant, but he did tear off a portion of a leaf. The soothing properties rival cyrrhidyllic ambrosia. The potions and pastes we've discovered are phenomenal. A few concentrated drops between the torn limbs on a fox, and the joints snapped together like a gate latch. Amazing, isn't it? Of course. I am Ingen's aunt. I'm not particularly close to Maven, but I heard that we have a little alchemical prodigy here. Runs in the family. Thought I'd visit and oversee her progress.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault.
Get away from
Feel
me!
free to look. Oh, my. Welcome to Elgrim's Elixirs. Can I help you with some herbal needs? Ah, so you're an alchemist then. I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore Stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it. You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shore Stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it. Honestly, she seems very odd. It's the things she makes here, the things she says, and all those poor little animals she tests them on. It's just not right. When Elgrim said we were setting up shop down here, I told him he would catch his death. The dirt, the moisture, it's disgusting. Who wants to spend their life living like a skeever? But that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixtures and being close to the water. Ah! Why, thank you for that most colorful assessment. Yes, this place has seen better days, but it's not my fault. The moisture, the dirt. I just cook and clean and cook. There's just too much to be done. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to help. Ah, well, I do what I can. I know how to mix a few basic potions, but I'm nowhere near as skilled as a master alchemist. I've picked up a few tricks by reading the tomes scattered all over the shop, but I don't have the knack to pull off half of the formulas. I wish Elgrim had spent more time tutoring me than that Ingen girl. Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Elgrim can barely put on his own shoes, let alone have the energy to pursue a young girl. He's been gushing about how talented Ingen is at alchemy. He'd never say it to her face. That's not his way. I just think Elgrim's taken it upon himself to mentor the young thing, so he focuses a lot of attention on her. Be careful. The road to Shore's Stone could be dangerous.
Now, was it 2 parts giant lichen or 3? Sorry. Just thinking about my experiments. What was it you wanted? I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent. But I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable. To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me? That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. You can eat an ingredient to learn one of its properties. However, they taste disgusting. You can make your own potions by mixing up to 3 ingredients together. Just use the alchemy lab. It's exhilarating to observe the effects of my potions on the body. Watching the heart stop, the eyes go blind. We're made up of thousands of parts with thousands of different functions, all working in tandem to keep us alive. Yet if only a single part of our imperfect machine fails, life fails. It makes one realize how fragile, how flawed we are. You ask why I'm so fascinated? The irony that the same world that gave us life provides us the means to die. Nirnroot is the easiest. It grows only by the water and makes a unique chiming noise. The only drawback is it won't regrow after harvesting. Nightshade is native to the pine forest and marshy tundra regions of Skyrim, and has a distinctive starburst-like violet flower. Last we have Deathbell, which only grows in marshy tundra terrain. Its inverted bluish-purple flower bunches are unmistakable. My family. All that wealth and they squander it on foolish ventures and political schemes. I was meant for so much more than all of this. I wish to pledge my life and ply my talents in darker circles. If only my mother would let me. I would make her proud. My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients. Do hurry.
You here for lessons like Ingen? I'm sorry, but I have no time to teach you. Well, the moisture in the air is better for the ingredients. It isn't every day that you get your hands on fresh Nirnroot or painted troll fat. It also makes it easier to gather water when the canal is right out the front door. Besides, I also prefer the quiet. I didn't open this business for browsing. Come in, buy what you need, and get out. Do you have any idea how busy I am? My mixture could be burning as we speak. Take a look at my supplies if you must, but do hurry. I'm not getting any younger, you know. Ingen? She's brilliant. A natural. Ingen is the most promising alchemist I've ever seen, and I won't have you scaring her off. Hardly. In fact, I don't know how I get anything done with all the distractions I have to put up with. My wife, Halfjorg, well, she's a necessary evil, I suppose. Not a lick of talent when it comes to alchemy, but she keeps me fed. Then there's Ingen Blackbriar. Bright young thing and a worthy apprentice, when she isn't wasting my rare ingredients. So, You're interested in my potions and ingredients. Yes, goodbye.
So, purchase a bottle of my...
I'm certain you weren't expecting me. I know our little friend has been doing a lot of talking recently. I thought we'd do the same. No strings attached. Just me and you. Our dear friend. So often absorbed in his research on me. Never on himself. Never on what he's lost. Hearing about Cropsford, Thaliel, Valian, all the suffering he's endured. You could get rid of it. Just like that. I must say, looking back on it, perhaps I was too much. So, I'll offer a helping hand. A clean slate, a new start, etc. No strings attached, no messy surprises. Though I must warn you, I'm not fond of rejection. I find it so tedious. The lengths you've already gone to. You bloodied your hands for the sake of mercy. Put an innocent man out of his suffering. I must say, not an easy thing to do. You forced responsibility on the depraved. Didn't entertain his delusion. Such harsh words couldn't have come out easy. You've done all this, all for the sake of your friend. Why not do him a final kindness? Oh, a shame. Truly, a shame. You watch someone for so long, think you've grown to know them, and they still find ways to disappoint. Oh, no matter. The pieces are falling into place, just as I wanted. So be it. Go tell your little friend what we spoke about. I'm sure he'll love to hear it. A travesty is what it is. You're no fun. A travesty is what it is.
You return. Welcome. What? What book? Do you have it? How? I must admit, even knowing its origins, the twisted humor it likely contains, a small portion wishes for nothing more than to see its contents. Whatever Clavicus told you, I am certain it will contain no such thing. In all likelihood, its contents were not meant to be read by a mortal mind. It is no more than a sick joke, an allure to appeal to your sense of humanity and my desperation. It may rid me of my emotions, leave me nothing more than a hollow shell, or perhaps I would be sucked into the book, subject to vile sadistic whims. Whatever the case, it does not matter. Vile's tricks did not work on you. To be in such a state, to remember all that transpired, to once again be at the whims of a prince, I am tired. I must move on from our work, direct my focus to a different effort, one of preventative action. Publish my research. Let each man and mer know of Clavicus Vile's being and the misery he inflicts. A faint hope, but perhaps it shall stem the spread of his corruption, prevent more from infection. After that, I must move far away from this place. He knows I am here. He has tried to turn my own friend against me. He will try again and again. I am certain of it. The longer I remain here, the more susceptible I am to his whims. If I do not leave, it shall spell the death of me. Thank you. You have been good to me. I appreciate that.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not...
Ulfric Stormcloak, the rightful High King? What a laugh.
To work. Head off.
What do you need?
I'm just itching for a fight. Bit by bit, we bring honor to this land.
What's next?
Every one of them. Every miserable last one of them.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Because Calcelmo doesn't want anyone to go in. He runs the museum. He makes the rules. You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
You're closing this stall, and that's final.
You want to give up now? Out of fear? Is that what we're going to teach our daughter?
Mama, why are you and Papa fighting?
We're not fighting, we're just... Why don't I get you something to eat?
I could smelt metal in half the time as you weak-willed pink-skins. Do I have to do everything? No.
Can I help you?
Tacitus, what is this?
A nail?
In the Legion, we were called. Look how brittle the metal.
I'm sorry. I just, well, the forge gets so hot and I thought...
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Jesus. Now do it again.
When will I learn how to forge metal? Isn't that my job?
Your job is to do what I say, and I say you have many nails and fittings to make before you even touch a blade. Now get to work. Need a new blade? Take a look. Let me...
How about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septums. I feel like living it up. Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple? Way up there? All them women keeping to themselves? Won't let poor Degain in, nope. Not even for a look. But they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for. Well, let's not put it like that. Wouldn't want the Thieves Guild catching wind of us, eh? Nah, just creep in and have a go at taking it out.
I'll be here and pay you half of what my man in Riften promised for it. You'll be helping out an old beggar, and the divine smile on that sort of thing.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day.
Are you
like
looking
my
for a
mother
gift
thought.
for a friend, perhaps? Or I got some wonderful jewelry. Come back if you need a new ring or necklace.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty. This is the Silverblood Inn. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Remember, ale is cheaper.
Hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade... No, I'm not Arnleif. Yes, I know it's called Arnleif and Sons. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Come back whenever you need something. Arnleif and Sons Trading Company buys and sells anything you wandering type need. Lazy idiot out drinking at the Silverblood Inn again? On my coin?
He's just waiting for the shipments, Lisbeth. He'll be back as soon as they come in.
There are no shipments scheduled today. Stop covering for me.
He's my cousin. Just give him another chance. Please.
Fine. I won't fire him. But I'm doing this for your sake, not his.
Ohms. I said ohms, you backfire.
Isn't that my job?
Your job is to do what I say.
The sisters are communing with Debella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time.
Yes, my friend. Whistle if you need me, okay? Gods forgive me for what I have done. Give me the strength to repay my debts in this life.
Debella, guide us.
Lead us to your Sybil. Dibella, guide us. Lead us to your Sybil. Dibella, guide us. Lead us to your Sybil. Dibella, guide us.
What are you doing in here? Stay where you are. The Mother will deal with you. If that's how you choose to end your life, so be it.
Huh? You won't get away.
I am ready to go if you are. You lead, I follow.
anything exotic? Something no other woman
How about a
else
septum?
wearing?
Wait, make that 2 septums. I feel... Give it to me quickly, before they see us together. You've riled up the priestesses, and the guards don't take kindly to that. Here's your share. Nicely done.